Shannon Rush right there, crew chief for Corey Heim.
Corey Heim on the outside. Green and white in the air. Final lap.
Sean Corr trying to shove his way down to the inside, couldn't quite do it.
We had some contact in the front there.
There's Daniel Dye moving by Sean Corr. There's Tony being pushed by Drew Dollar.
She's trying to keep it locked on that yellow line, staying on the bottom, staying in line. Tony Breidinger right now in the fourth spot, and there's contact. Drew Dollar hard into the wall.
I think her and Tony got together there.
Big hit for Drew Dollar.
We're going to race this one out, it looks like.
Caution is not out yet. It's so far away to the backstretch.
Here he comes. It's been his day. He has absolutely dominated. Corey Heim does it at Daytona.
Just absolutely dominated today from the very get-go.
What a perfect day for that 19-year-old from Marietta, Georgia.
Good to see that window net down.
Yeah.
That was a rough hit there down the back straightaway.
Absolutely head on.
Drew Dollar quiet all day, huge hit on the final lap. Now, guys, he's got to put himself together, jump in that Xfinity car coming up right after this.
What a dominating performance. So as you mentioned, Chase led 74 of our 80 laps.
Shannon Rush just pumping his fist. What a day for them.
What another day. Just an amazing day for Venturini Motorsports. They just show time after time again how good they are at Daytona and these plate races.
Let's see what happened here on the final lap with the 18 and the 25.
He's helping Tony there. Looks like he's giving her a really good push. Maybe just got off centered a little bit. Yeah, just got off center, and then when she checked up, came back up into him, and it turned him obviously in the wrong direction. Luckily, didn't get hit by anybody else.
How that didn't collect another car is unbelievable. We've had a lot of heads-up driving all day long.
Another good save by Tony.
Yeah, yeah.
She could own the sweep moves of the race, all of them.
I was going to say
all three of them. All three. Yeah, all three possibilities.
I think it's a USAC background, the open wheel.
Yeah.
I think that's where it all came from.
There he is, your race winner. Venturini Motorsports in their 40th year of competition. They're so dominant.
There was
here.
a lot of action, but it was all behind Corey Heim. He didn't see any of it because he was leading this thing just about the whole time.
There's that beautiful drone shot.
There you get the flag.
5 in a row for Venturini Motorsports here.
You know what he gets in victory lane besides a trophy?
Gets the big kiss from
Coming to the white flag. Chandler Smith continues to lead. Smith trying to go back to back after winning at Vegas. Heim goes to the bottom. Getting some help from John Hunter Nemechek. New leader, Corey Heim. Wow. Chandler Smith left on the outside. Here comes Thorsport. Ben Rhodes in third or in second, trying to go to the outside of Nemechek.
One back.
But it's going to be Chandler Smith or Corey Heim. Corey Heim wins at Atlanta.
Let's go! Awesome!
That was incredible.
First career win.
Great job, buddy.
Wow.
I'm so proud of you. Nice work. Great job, guys. Thanks, everybody. KBM, Kyle, everybody. This is a big win right here for us. Awesome, yes!
Well, Chandler Smith's got to feel a little bit left out on that because Corey Heim went and John Hunter Nemechek went with Corey Heim. He had to make a decision. Do I go with Heim or do I go with Chandler Smith? And he chose Corey Heim. So Rhodes ends up second. Remember, Nemechek was a couple of laps down. Majeski third, and Chandler Smith disappointed for sure. Fourth place finish.
Well, that was something that we did see coming. Corey Heim going to victory lane after the way he performed last year and just a couple of stars. He's just an impressive young racer. And wow, to do it on this stage, though, he and a couple of teenagers from Georgia battling it out for a win. Doesn't get much better than that.
Friesen's back.
He's back.
I mean, that could be where the KBM trucks jumped on the bottom, but it'd be interesting to see what they make as far as the call. Eckes probably took off first, and then the KBM trucks pounced.
Corey Heim with the lead, the white flag. The next flag would end it.
Got a crash in 2.
Eckes down the backstretch, and they have crashed in turn 2, and that will bring out the caution, and that will mean that Corey Heim is the winner. The restart deemed good by NASCAR, and the finish great for Corey Heim.
You know where all of that came from for Heim? It was the decision on Kraus to pick in 4th spot instead of the front row. Went against what you were talking about, Mikey.
Yeah, he finished 7th too, so that didn't work out at all.
Wow.
But wow, I think maybe you got to give Chandler Smith as much credit for winning this race as you do Corey Heim. Chandler had his nose all the way up under 51's tailgate and got him that great launch.
Well, there have been some big hits. There's Tyler Hill climbing from his 5 truck. We saw Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, let's double check the restart. Let's see if they're in the zone.
They've passed the zone.
Yep. It's a launch by the 98. And those 2 KBM trucks just hook up and go.
Yeah, the 18 right there on the bumper, giving the 51 a great push, and then tried. I thought he was going to wreck him right here.
I mean, but he had to stay in line till the start-finish line and then tried to make that move.
Look at him go on the outside, trying to get around Sammy Smith. He wants a win so badly. He had one last year. He has not been to victory lane in 2022.
This is the last lap, Krista. Every point counts. The 43 of Die trying to stay within 1 position on the racetrack of the point leader to close it to 9.
Look at Sammy Smith and Daniel Dye side by side, racing for the position, racing for 3rd, trying to catch Nick Sanchez in that 2. But Corey Heim is your winner at Kansas.